What's up guys, this is AstroZerg bringing you a video, 3 steps on how to control your tilt. So, what is tilt? Tilt is when you get very frustrated with the people or the game that you're playing, and you basically decide that it's just not going well and you get really upset, and this affects your gameplay a lot. Mentally, it makes you very frustrated and annoyed with anyone, and in or outside of the game, and it will make you play a lot worse because you'll be focused on how you're losing, you're not doing well, and your playing is going to go downhill. So the first tip I have for you on how to control this is, number one, is to take a break. If you've lost 5 comp games in a row and you're just not doing well, or your teams just keep getting put with the wrong teams, don't keep tanking your SR. If that's what really matters to you, just take a break. Go play quick play, or go play another game, or some kind of thing that's not competitive and stressful. Because the truth is, Overwatch is a very stressful game, very high stakes. Each game feels very intense, and so yeah, I just say take a break. If you don't want to play another game because you're really frustrated, then just get off the games, go outside, get some fresh air, something like that. Trust me, I know exactly what it feels like because I've lost like 15 comp games in a row. It's very annoying, but there's nothing you can do about it. So you just got to take a break and move on. So the second tip I have for you is to go ahead and just take a little mental break, either between games or something like that. If it's not super severe or too severe, if you're that kind of person that you're able to just tell yourself like, hey, this is just a game. It's not going to be the end of the world if I lose 7 games in a row. Yeah, it's gonna suck in game, but you can always get back. It's not like it's impossible to come back from 7 losses. Eventually you can get there, and so you have to realize, look, this is partially my fault. I just need to do better, switch different heroes, something like that. Just change your strategy, how you're playing. Just all kinds of factors contribute to why you might not be doing well. So just take a break and kind of try to figure out what is wrong with what you're doing so that you can try to work on that. Deep breaths, closing your eyes. I mean, just little things can help because it'll allow you to like think, and because that's really what you need to be able to do. Because in high stress, high tension gameplay, you don't really have a lot of time to think. And that's what's really important. If you can think throughout your games, then it'll go better. When you're tilting, your thinking capability is going to be not so good, let's say, because of the fact that you're just steaming like a demon. So the third tip I have is to exercise. It's one of the most simple things you can do, and it really helps you. Because exercise releases so many, scientifically speaking, it releases lots of hormones, and it actually does make you feel happier and better about yourself. But that aside, it does actually provide many health benefits outside of like getting muscle and all kinds of stuff like that. It does allow you to think clearer, and so that's it's probably my first and best suggestion for you guys, because even if you don't like have a gym or something like that, just doing push-ups or sit-ups or taking a walk or going for a jog, something like that. Like, it can be a 5-minute jog, and just go outside, do some exercise, physical activity, things like that. They really do help, because in a game environment, you're sitting there probably hunched over the computer trying to like call out the stuff and say all kinds of stuff that you need done and that needs to be looked out for, stuff like that. But in reality, you just need a break from that. If you're not doing well, if you're starting to get tilted, don't take it out on your team. Just focus on what you need to be doing. You can do that by working out, things like that, because trust me, working out is a very good exercise that you can use to maintain your personal and mental health, so that you can and another benefit is that you do gain some muscle and stuff from that. So it is good for you in many ways, more than just to get better at video games. So those are the main tips. I'd say any other tips that you can think of, let me know down below. But some other possible tips would include making sure that you are playing the right characters. Like, if you're playing someone like Widow or Hanzo or Bastion on points that are unnecessary for that kind of character, then that's your fault. And simply put, that's really your fault. So just make sure that you're understanding why you're losing. That's probably the first step I would take. Just take a little break. Go, why am I losing? Is it because of my team? Is it because of me? Is there something I could have done? And be honest with yourself, because being honest will help you gain some more respect for what's going on, as opposed to instantly getting mad at your team because you guys lost. So those are the 3 tips for you guys. Again, if you have any more tips and any more suggestions on advice videos, please let me know in the comments below. Click on the left to subscribe and on the right to watch other videos, and please subscribe to watch more of these videos as they come out. Trying to make about 2 or 3 videos a week at least, and so that would be greatly appreciated. And so any opportunities any thoughts you guys have, I will gladly take them after consideration. It's Asher Zerg, another video. Peace.